Many went to Costa Rica to slow down and Waldorf Astoria on his...
La remodelación que esperaba con los 40 millones. La remodelación que hicieron. La remodelación que esperaba con los 40 millones. La remodelación que hicieron.
You don't get to come here and honk. You don't get to come here and honk.
Are you good?
Are you good? I work here.
Okay.
Want me to take a picture?
I'm sorry.
You don't get to come here and honk. You don't get to come here and honk.
Are you good?
Are you good? I work here.
Okay.
Want me to take a picture?
I'm sorry.
You don't get to come here and honk. You don't get to come here and honk.
Are you good?
Are you good? I work here.
Okay.
Want me to take a picture?
I'm sorry.
You don't get to come here and honk. You don't get to come here and honk.
Eclipse spot. Typical Danish life.
Hello.
Somebody's baby sleeping in there, and the parents are inside the coffee shop. Typical Danish life. Somebody's baby sleeping in there, and the parents are inside the coffee shop. Typical Danish life. Somebody's baby sleeping in there.
It's been 5 years since Benjamin Montalvo was struck.
Turn up the music.
Okay, sorry about that.
Que yo no de Alejandra sigues. Se va Alejandra, ¿quién fue tu canción?
A ver, ya la busco. Hi, Oscarín, ¿cómo estás? Mira, otra vez, aquí andamos con la masa madre aquí de tortillas.
Guatemala, en donde ya se ha confirmado la muerte de al menos 9 policías durante los motines que se registraron el día domingo en varias cárceles del país. De acuerdo a las autoridades, detrás de las revueltas estaría la organización criminal Barrio 18, designada como terrorista por Estados Unidos. Los pandilleros tomaron 3 cárceles y mantuvieron al menos a 37 personas como rehenes, pero en la tarde autoridades aseguraron haber tomado el control de las prisiones. Un pandillero también murió durante los ataques y el gobierno ha declarado un estado de sitio.
Miren, mi gente, aquí por la Orwell, antes de llegar al puente, está cerrado. No sé qué pasó. Hay 2 personas desvividas y un perro. Aquí está una persona desvivida.
Now, when you book an Airbnb in the Italian countryside, you can also book a farm tour with Italian alpacas.
There's a skunk that's stuck inside the skate park bowl. The bowl is like fully enclosed on each side, dropping in. Get on the board. Oh, you better not! I'm gonna put my skateboard down and give it to him as like a ladder. Get on! Okay, he's really thirsty, so I'm gonna lure him to the top with water. Here you go. I'm a friend. Yeah, he's like in the water for sure. So trust me. All right, my tripod is long enough for him to grab it, so I'm gonna try this. Here, grab on, buddy. Yeah. Oh my God.
I don't know what happened in like the 5-6 minutes that like I took to go like live from the last live, but my hair is not the way I thought. Maybe I was in a different position or something.
Little girl, are you alone?
Okay, at our local hotel gift shop, I'm like, babe, I really want this necklace. And these, we look at the price, $34,000.
Makes no sense.
$45,000.
What is going
I
on?
can't. Okay, at our local hotel gift shop, I'm like, babe, I really want this necklace. And these, we look at the
Here's an image from Trump's social media feed posted early this morning. It's along his theme of U.S. dominance in the Western Hemisphere. It is also fake. It's an image remade from a photo of Trump with European leaders and Ukraine's Zelensky in the Oval Office. And as you can see on the wall behind...
Hello.
Travel systems sound way too complicated. Here's how I made mine and how I was able to do it using multiple brands.
If you have an iPhone and have not updated the software recently, you should probably do so now. That's because of a serious security flaw. Last month, Apple alerted users to 2 critical vulnerabilities. The security flaw allows malicious websites to trick iPhones and iPads into running harmful code, which allows hackers to gain control of the device. Apple released a fix back in September, but says many users have not downloaded the latest software updates.
The things we see on this job, what these killers do. They're not gonna stop.
East Coast is getting a sphere, similar to...
Did you know if you look at Nemo's fin, his gill...
The love is really in Africa, but always really love here, bro.
Hi, where's the closest bathroom? I'm sorry. Never apologize for living, princess. You are worth it. Oh, excuse me. Is the Batman safe for kids, you think? Well, I don't know. Is your kid a bitch or what?
Here comes the Bugs Bunny dance team. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Hi, where's the...
Nueva información.
Mornings can feel...
Yes, I did. And story time, because I feel like a lot of you don't understand the importance of this post for me, because...
¿Cómo van a recordar la vida de nosotros aquí en este lugar? No, ¿verdad? En ningún momento, porque mire...
Why does the United States own a chain of 14 islands on the literal other side of the planet? A place where the currency is the dollar, but the biggest tourists are Chinese and Korean. A place where the residents are U.S. citizens, but they can't vote for the president. Welcome to the Northern Mariana Islands, a distant territory most Americans don't even know is part of them, while also being a place the United States is pouring buckets of money into today. So what are the Northern Mariana Islands, and what exactly does the U.S. do with them? To get to that answer, we need...
Did you know the richest city?
Yo, so this is Tori. Hi, I'm Tori. Don't mind me. I'm just counting stock on the shelves. No need to move out of my way. I'll go around you. No worries. Tori, keep up the good work, my man.
I'm a what?
A paisa.
A paisa?
Ice comes and gets your ass.
Yeah, because I'm a paisa, right?
Because you're a fucking paisa.
Who? Ice?
Look. You cut me off, okay?
We cut you off.
You cut me off.
It's
I was going straight. You were turning.
It's a parking spot.
Yeah, I was going straight and you were turning.
How are you turning?
I don't give a fuck what you have to say. You are nothing to me. You're nothing but a fucking paisa.
Okay.
You're lucky I don't call ice on your bitch ass.
Oh.
Get the fuck out of my face. You met me with the wrong day today.
Oh, shit. She's angry.
I'm fucking pissed off. Yes, I am. Because you cut me off.
Okay, we cut you off.
Tap water in America is dirty as... That's because
because all the tap water that we use comes from these old rusty pipes filled with germs, bacteria, rust, and so many other contaminants.
This is what we're showering in. This is where the water that we're putting on our face and our hair is coming out of. We're showering in all this heavy water and chemicals. Silly me thinking that all my acne was because of my hormones, and it's actually because of the water that I was showering in. That video is the reason why I made the investment to get a filtered shower head. I actually found this one on TikTok Shop. You do not need to be spending an arm and
After several...
I'm very out of sight, out of mind. Like, I read a comment that said that, and I feel the same way. Because sometimes when, like, the filter needs to get changed, I drink water out of the faucet. And, like, yeah, it has a weird taste, but, you know, you're not gonna die. So, yeah, it's kind of gross, but that's not, like, a forever thing.
Casi un día de... Can I just get a water cup? I gotta take a pill.
I have a coupon for the free meal.
Crazy part is,
Yeah.
this is her.
Oh, really?
This is fucking her. Did you look at her? Oh, what a guy. See her shirt she has on right now?
Oh, yeah.
Look.
Do you want it? Okay.
That's crazy.
Get a water cup? I gotta take a pill. Thank you.
This coupon for a free meal.
They sent this? When did you get this?
Sent in the mail? Yeah, sent in the mail.
Get a water cup, I gotta take a pill.
A free coupon?
I like it.
They sent it to me on pack drop. That's the manager meal. They sent it to me in the mail.
I get a water cup, I gotta take a pill.
Coupon manager meal.
Have you ever done a job for 11?
Okay. Oh, no, it's okay. I see a lot of locals doing economics for breakfast.
My passport expires next year. I need to go somewhere. The last time I traveled, that was in, I think 2021 or 2020. And that was to Mexico. So it was cool, I don't know. It was really hot, very humid. But yeah, it's gonna expire, so I need to go somewhere.
Pero ¿por qué no hay ningún estado de los Estados Unidos, de los 50 estados, que esté controlado?
But why they shoot the story now? Yeah.
Oh, wow, okay, coming around.
I could just tell from this hand that this person is irritating.
China just recorded its lowest birth rate ever, and this has global implications. Last year in China, 7.9 million babies were born, but 11.3 million people died. That means China's population shrink again for the fourth year in a row. Why it matters: fewer babies today means fewer workers tomorrow and more retirees to support, a drag potentially for decades on the Chinese economy. So the important question: how has the government here in China tried to reverse this? China's made it easier for people to get married and now offers cash to families with kids under the age of 3. There's also an effort to make public preschool free nationwide. Some local governments have gone even further, offering housing subsidies, tax breaks, longer maternity leave, and birth control that was once tax-free. Well, it's now taxed. Analysts say the costs of raising a child here are still high, jobs are uncertain, and many young people we speak with here say that they still are unconvinced.
I know they have, like...
Customer said her clothes was taking 3 days to dry.
I don't...
It felt like food.
Yo soy bien delicado y pues casi nomás como chicken.
I'm just really...
Yo soy bien delicado y pues casi nomás como chicken. Yo soy...
I just really wish that Bluebell put like a little seal in between the lids.
Fewer parts,
People are gonna do it.
Y estos son los famosos cócteles de las lomas. Se llama el jarocho de las lomas, está en Ciudad de México. Y bueno, pues así preparan estos cócteles. Ponen todos los frascos, son plátanos fritos con lechera.
NASA just rolled out a giant...
Prevén 4. Rosa, quiero mostrarle.
Look at these Washington. Good morning, Daves.
Congestion?
Yesterday was the worst day for stocks here in the U.S.
Hey, permiso, negro.
What? What are you talking?
No, perdón, ¿hablas español?
No, I don't speak English.
Entonces yo, por favor. Negro, hijo de puta. Negro, ¿me entiendes?
You're the one that's a bitch. What's wrong with you?
Me llamo Prisa, ¿me puede entender?
Yeah, I understand you, Christian. Wait, how do I understand you?
Porque ellos son AI, como que puertas, más que tienen cosas en tiempo real.
Are you serious right now?
Tienen cosas en tiempo real.
150 languages in real-time AI translation?
Sí. Hey, permiso, negro.
Hola.
Freeze the rain.
For the animals to use this to cross, which is one goal of this, it needs to look like the native landscape. They're not going to approach it if it doesn't match, if we don't block out the sound, the light, and make it blend into the landscape. But it's also important, our native wildlife uses this for food, for shelter. Some of them lay their eggs on it. So again, it is important for very many levels.
Intenté hacer tacos de canasta y así me quedaron. Intenté hacer tacos de canasta y así me quedaron.
Maybe I'll go to the grocery store.
So there, in my hand, is a baby octopus. It's beautiful. Look at all that blue. There's no food here. Look at that. Amazing. Let's put you back in the water and see what happens. There it goes. So there, in my hand.
3 things in Japan that just make sense. First, in some Japanese cafes, instead of using disposable cups, some serve coffee in edible cups. Made from biscuit-like material, they hold your drink perfectly.
Another train has to...
Do not buy cars on OfferUp.
I fucking hate this car.
Like the brand. In Zurich, Switzerland, protesters set the U.S. flag ablaze before President Trump arrives in Davos for the World Economic Forum, where leaders of American allies today pushed back on Trump's new tariff threats if he... Decades-old pop... Saudi Arabia is now selling alcohol, but only to rich Saudi Arabia.
Good day. We begin with the breaking news.
New details of the death of a chess grandmaster from the Bay Area. Investigators say 29-year-old Daniel Naroditsky died from an accidental drug overdose. A medical examiner in North Carolina says the chess star had a dangerous mix of drugs in his system when he died.
Get ready with...
Me acaban de llegar. Señora, una pregunta, ¿él es su hijo?
Dogs can...
I have to take a video of this. I fucking have to.
Oh, that's your... I spent all my money on this lipo, but go ahead.
This is Veronica.
If you don't believe us,
This is not a pet, it's a guide dog. You can't deny me.
How do you leave a 27-foot hole in the dome?
Okay, I'm done. Too much TikTok right now. I need like some water. I do want to play my game, City Skylines. I said I was gonna play, but I never opened it. I'm gonna open the game. Let's open up YouTube. Let's close TikTok for like a few minutes, cause it's like spewing out the same stuff, and you know what I mean? You get over it.
Hi. I'm so excited.
I didn't realize Khloe Kardashian had a podcast.
Hi.
I don't mean to be
so
basic,
excited. From the second we decided we were going to do this, you said it has to be juicy. Like no one better see these texts or we're all canceled. I know. Was there ever a moment that you didn't want something filmed? When I said that whole thing, she's like, you have to take this out. You look insane. I look perfect. Was there ever a time you thought your reputation might not survive something? I just thought like our careers were over. I brought us up. I'm taking this right down. Do you ever remember celebrities that were rude to you? Let's talk about some of the AI dating rumors. Is this not insane? Does it bother you, the scrutiny that you get for the way that you allow North to express herself? She knew what she wanted since the moment she came out. You're really the first celebrity to openly stage paparazzi shots. You knew where they were. Right. So you would just go. It was cool to be desperate back then. I lived for it. Let's talk about some of the crazy conspiracies. The Kardashian curse. The conspiracy.
I'm gonna ask another poll, but I guess everybody cares about the world's problems. That's good.
I am so excited to be on your podcast. Oh, well, I'm so excited to have you here. I'm really excited. From the second we decided we were going to do this, we both, but specifically you, said, and it has to be juicy. Well, yeah, because I feel like it's obviously weird coming from you because you know all these stories. Mm-hmm. You know my whole life. You know everything that you're going to ask me. But let's just juice it up and have a cute convo. And that's what it is. It's a conversation. I'm not just going to be spitting questions at you, but feel free to talk back with me. I'll talk back to you. Oh, good. I love when you talk back. And I'm going to ease you into it. Okay. We'll do foreplay. Okay. A little bit. I know how you like to get down. What's the last text you sent? Ooh. Oh, to North. Just about her engineer is on his way. Okay. I text that right before I sat down. You love the notes section in your phone. I do. You do. You're a notes girly. You want me to open them up? Well, I just want to know what was the last note you wrote in your phone? A birthday party list. Oh, yes. We've been going back and forth with that today. Name of the most used group chat in your phone. Oh, the Bat Chat. Bat Chat? The Bat Chat. It's you, Lala, Tracy, and me, and Steph. Mm-hmm. I think it's been going for at least 5 years strong? Yeah, I think so. It's been a while. And it's we will be canceled. The Bat Chat is call me on the bat phone. Yep, because no one better see these texts or we're all canceled. I know. We're all f***ed. It's really a place to really let it out. Just talk about anything and everything. Judgment free. Yeah. Yeah, it really is. It's a safe zone. It is. It's really crazy because I know we're beyond the days of going through people's phones and people going through our phones. I feel like that just isn't a thing when you're in your 40s. Okay. Right? Going through a boyfriend's phone? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So but if they were smart, they wouldn't be looking for guys in the phone. They'd go straight to the group chat. Well, that's where the girls chat. But take note for people in their 20s wanting to go through someone's phone. Yeah, go for their group chats. Go for the guys' group chats. Go for the girl. Just go for the group chat. Yeah, no one is really talking in a solo session. Yeah, or you're not really gonna find anything. You want to know everything. That's where you go. I learned about this. One of our friends last night told me about, in Mean Girls, they have the burn book. Mm-hmm. There's this website that's for people anonymously. It's like a Dumois type of thing, but it's about dating. And you anonymously will be your boyfriend sent me a dick pic. And they put it up and they expose different people, but it's all in the gay community. It is the most salacious website. Simon Huck told you this. Oh my God, I was going to out him. I was like, that is fascinating. It's just there's a different world. It's a different world. It was fascinating. I loved everything. What were you guys doing at the end of the table? You didn't hear that conversation? No. Oh, that was amazing. I learned a lot last night. The first photo in your camera roll and the last photo, if you remember. Oh, well, the first one has to be from years and years and 15 years ago. However long. And my first one, I think, is of me and Bernard, the dog. The boxer. My old dog? That name wasn't Bernard.
That's what I'm doing.
I had a boxer named Bernard with Lamar. Did? The most recent photo in my phone, for sure, is a picture of Beyonce with her beautiful, goldeny locks, this hairdo that's so gorgeous that I want to do my hair a golden color. I did it once. It's a honey. I love that honey color. Yeah. Speaking of hair, what does your natural hair look like? Ooh, I like this question. Okay, my hair is your length. Exactly. If I blew out my hair, that's exactly what it would look like. It would be cute. I wear it every time it's in a bun. That's my hair. I love extensions and all the things. Mm-hmm. I think people were really confused when Chris Appleton did my hair once, and it was like platinum blonde, and we slicked it back in a bun and then glued tracks over it because I just didn't want my real hair, that blonde, getting like exposed. But people were like,
what's happening?
Confused. But I have had some like serious hair health journeys. And so I do like all the things to make sure that it's as healthy as possible. And we go through our ups and downs, the red light hat, every serum you could possibly imagine.
Oh, if you hear like the rice, what was it, the rice water, you're like,
I'll be cooking
I
it for
did
days.
this, and I'm like, Kim, you do it, and then you're on to
Onions,
the next.
cloves, everything in a shampoo. But like it works, you know, I'll do like the stem cell injections in my scalp, like everything to make sure that it's as healthy as possible.
Yeah, but you just love a beauty treatment. You love to experiment.
I do.
If you could only pick one beauty treatment for the rest of your life, do you have a favorite?
I mean, Botox, probably.
That's a good one.
Or just like a really good facial by Char. Yeah, I love a red light situation.
It's a tough one. That pod you have to get, the longevity pod.
I saw that, I know.
You really, really do. I do want to talk about Kardashian Closet a little bit because I feel like we get a lot of hate for Kardashian Closet.
Me too.
But I think you should explain the backstory and the foundation of it and why it's so important because of Cece.
Well, allegations about their
Cece is.
You guys should look up their allegations regarding their Kardashian closet. It's kind of crazy. So this is interesting to hear.
Fashion obsessed.
Explain the backstory and the foundation of it and why it's so important because of Cece.
Yeah.
And
so our cousin Cece is fashion obsessed. I know you know this, but like her dream of life was to go to a fashion show. And when she finished some chemo, you know, she's been battling cancer for like 30 years. And sometimes it gets really, really bad. And so she can't, it's in her lymph nodes, so she can't probably work as regular. And she loves fashion. She would want a job in fashion. So she would always ask us, like, what do you guys do with your stuff when you're finished wearing it? Like, can I start a site? And we'll start, I don't know if you remember, but Courtney and I, and maybe you were going to open up a store before Dash called Poor Little Rich Girl. Mm-hmm. We trademarked it. It was going to be consignment clothes, like designer clothes, before the Real, before all of those like stores. This was like before Dash. So we've always had closets and closets full of like stuff that we wanted to purge and get rid of. You know, nice stuff that you
wear once
and spend a lot of money on it. So Cece put together this site. She now employs a team of people and has an office, and they photograph everything and they ship it out. And it's like a site like the Real in a small way of just our things. But it's funny because people we know and our friends shop on it all the time and love it. And the stuff is great. And like vintage sites have bought off of it and told me when they buy things. So,
well, it's really a beautiful story because Cece, you know, I think that we all are really hardworking women, and I think we know that when you have something to get up and to work for, you feel so much better about yourself. And Cece, being in chemo and radiation and all the things, there were days that she couldn't work as consistently, and other days she really wanted to get out and do something. And so by her having this job, she said it really gave her a will to fight. It makes her feel good about things.
Of course.
She gets a commission off of every sale. And so, of course, we can easily give to the Real. We can easily sell on a third-party site, but we do so on our own because we want to give to Cece and make Cece feel good and like that she has something to do every day, and it gives her something, purpose. And so I love that we do that. And
me too.
People that talk, they just talk, but they don't understand that there's so much story and history behind it.
Listen, like I used to take my stuff back in the day. I didn't have the money. So like if I wanted to buy new things, I would have to sell things.
You did eBay.
Yeah. And I used to sell everything on eBay. And that's kind of how I feel like, you know, we're still on budgets. We still like have things that we try to be responsible with. And so like if I sell some things and make a certain amount, then I can, you know, buy with that. I still budget my life out and love living like that.
Let's talk about our parenting styles.
Yeah.
Where do you think you and I are alike, and where do you think we're different?
I think you're really strict, and I love that, and you're very structured. I don't think you're strict, actually. That's the wrong word. I think you're just very scheduled and micromanaged.
Thank you.
To the moment.
I agree with that.
So I actually think you're lenient. I think your kids are a little too young for you to feel what it's like when one of them wants to be extremely expressive in a different way than you would.
I agree with that. I don't know what teenagers are like. But don't you think North, I'm trying to remember, at like 7 or 8, I felt like she still was very, like she knew what she wanted at that age too.
She knew what she wanted since the moment
she was born.
She was born,
Yeah.
getting born to the song Bohemian Rhapsody. Courtney and I talk about this all the time. Kanye was DJing, so he put on Bohemian Rhapsody for the moment she came out. And isn't it so her? Courtney and I like cry laughing thinking of this moment.
Oh my gosh.
Of just like...
I was in the room, I don't remember that.
Yeah, and how it's just so like her.
North.
You know? That's such a weird
What
fact.
a random song.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that song. by
Yeah,
the
me
way.
too.
Yeah.
Like when I listen to it, I just like get emotion.
I didn't remember that.
Yeah, Courtney remembers every detail. Her
She
memory,
does.
I didn't remember it. And it's something that I would have written in the book. So I asked Courtney years ago, like, hey, what was the song in all the rooms that I like to write all the memories and just have random facts? And she's like, you don't remember? It was Bohemian Rhapsody.
She's nuts. She does remember everything.
Yeah. And I was like, of course it was.
Being a mom of older kids, like teenagers, do you wish you did something different when they were younger?
I treat my 2 older kids a little bit, I have like stricter rules for my 2 little kids. And so my 2 older kids have devices, my 2 little kids don't. It's interesting, your first 2 kids, they're like growing up with you. Right. We're figuring it all out together. And then you learn and you realize you want to maybe do things differently. And luckily I have, you know, Cheyenne Song that like I could try that with, and like that's really worked for us. But like maybe at this age the other kids had a phone, so it's like a little bit unfair, but it's the rules and
They don't know the difference though.
I'm stricter now, but
They don't know that Saint and North had a phone at that age.
exactly. Well, they tell them.
Well, but
they know.
That's their word versus abuse.
No, totally.
Prove it.
But it's I wouldn't like change anything. I think like I have such a great relationship with my kids. They love me, they respect me, they're great. Every kid has, you know, phases and have these growing moments and learning moments, and we've gotten through all of that, and we're like, I just love how they just grow and evolve.
So many of my listeners have told me that they're rethinking what healthy actually looks like for them. I've been hearing from friends, and one brand that kept coming up was Weight Watchers. 84% of members say that Weight Watchers help them lose weight the healthy way. What surprised my friends most is how much it's changed. This isn't the Weight Watchers people remember from years ago. The app has been completely reimagined, and it feels modern.
Okay, I'm good. That was enough. That was enough for me. That was enough for me, everybody. Okay, so let's end that poll. Out of 10 people, 5 said yes, 5 said no. That's good. Yeah, sometimes, you know, I'm not really like pro them, but, you know, sometimes it's just a thing, you know, something pops up about Kim. I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'll watch it, you know? So, yeah, I guess, you know, but I'm not like actively like, you know, watching the show, so. But yeah, I guess you can say I'm like a slight fan, but it's like nostalgia, so I don't think it counts that much. You know what I mean? Okay, let me find something to watch.
All right, Fox News alert out of Davos, Switzerland. Breaking right now, new information from President Trump about Greenland. Posting moments ago on Truth Social, he said, based upon a very productive meeting that I have had with the Secretary General of NATO, Mark Rutte, we have formed the framework of a future deal with respect to Greenland and, in fact, the entire Arctic region. This solution, if consummated, will be a great one for the United States of America and all NATO nations. Based upon this understanding, and here's a big part of this, I will not be imposing the tariffs that were scheduled to go into effect on February the 1st. Watch your 401k. Additional discussions are being held concerning the Golden Dome as it pertains to Greenland. Further information will be made available as discussions progress. Vice President J.D. Vance, Secretary of State Marco Rubio, Special Envoy Steve Witkoff, and various others, as needed, will be responsible for the negotiations. They will report directly to me. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Donald Trump, President of the United States.
Let me put this in words you might understand. Mr. President, off.
I'm sorry, colleague, this is against our rules. As much as you might feel, or the room might feel in this, we have clear rules about cuss words, language that is inappropriate in this room. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but it is unacceptable, even if you might have strong political feelings about this.
Esto que van a ver en su pantalla es el momento en el que presuntamente secuestraron a la creadora de contenido Nicole, de 25 años, mejor conocida en redes sociales como Nicolette. Viajaba en un auto de lujo cuando fue interceptada por 3 sujetos. Esto ocurrió afuera de una boutique, propiedad de la víctima en el fraccionamiento Isla Musalá en Culiacán, Sinaloa. Hasta ahora no hay reporte oficial de su desaparición.
Eyebrows and eyes.
That's crazy.
I made this transition using Adobe Firefly, and let me show you how I did it. Well, first, you're gonna have to film the entire transition segment by segment.
Nothing, and I mean nothing, hits more than using the $100 Ulta Beauty gift card, especially if you didn't get your hands on them during the holidays. First on my list is the About Face, the Performer Skin Focus Foundation. It was only $25. Next up is the Iconic.
I'm just like focused because I'm playing. I'm like half not paying attention because you had to fill these squares up. And when I start, I can't finish because sometimes the game stops saving. So like it doesn't want to save and it freezes. So I have to hurry up. Hold on.
You can't, and I'm not a sir. What are you doing? What are you doing?
This buy?
No.
Yes, me buy.
Oh, this is for real, right?
American.
You have not American money. You don't take eggs out of a carton. You buy the carton or nothing.
Sir, me car outside.
I don't care.
Yes.
What does that have to do with anything?
Yes, me buy this. Who is the leader of this operation?
I am.
Yes, sir. Who do you speak for?
Okay,
this I buy.
You don't even have money. I don't take that. We live in America. This is America.
Yes, sir.
Did you know that?
Yes, sir.
So we have American money, and we do things a certain way. You don't open bread and bring it up, and you don't open eggs. And look, I have people that actually are buying things.
Me buy this, sir.
No, you can't, and I'm not a sir.
I buy this.
You can buy this if you have American money. You can't buy bread that you took out. You should buy the whole thing now because you ruined it.
Yes.
The eggs, they come in you know where you got them out of. You buy the whole thing.
You're just like rage baiting her.
I buy this.
To your ears work. There's yours?
Sir, I buy yes.
Okay, ma'am.
This
because you don't know the language and you don't know how to do, what? You don't know how to do it?
Sir, your ears no work. Me buy this, the egg, yes.
You can't buy the eggs and the bread. Your ears work?
Where is your king?
There you go.
Sir, the egg, the egg.
I can't sell you 2 pieces of bread and 3 eggs. That's all I'm saying. Go.
Me buy.
You can't buy it like that.
Me give you the money.
Nothing can stop us now. I don't know how it can be.
I don't know know if the gardeners are here, but the schedule's weird this week because of MLK Day.
Mira cómo el vecino no respetó el volado y se fue saliendo cada vez más, hasta terminar muy afuera. Esto sí se puede hacer, esto es legal, de poner volados a la medida que tú quieras y salirte la cantidad que quieras. Mira cómo el vecino no respetó el volado y se fue saliendo cada vez más, hasta terminar muy afuera. Esto sí se puede hacer, esto es legal, de poner volados a la medida que tú quieras y salirte la cantidad que quieras. Mira cómo el vecino no respetó el volado y se fue saliendo cada vez más. We pay for that.
Okay. I'm done. I'm gonna just save the game now. And now I can like let the game run. And I can just watch.
Come with me to cut the starting. Pero sublico, me voy a ir.
Netflix is revising its $72 billion offer for Warner Brothers Discovery. It now wants to make it an all-cash transaction.
Oh.
$72 billion cash. So originally it was a cash and stock deal. Netflix and Warner Brothers say the revised deal simplifies the transaction. The boards of both companies have approved the amended deal. Meanwhile, Paramount Skydance continues its hostile takeover efforts.
Is that like when you buy a house?
That is exactly
you've got a better chance of
because you got
closing
cash.
the deal?
Because cash is king.
Let me talk to the manager. Down.
Some cash propaganda.
I'm the manager.
Cash is king.
I'm calling immigration. This is the guy that broke the window on my car.
Yo, if you move here broke, most of these rich kids are funded by their parents. They wake up to these views. To roll out of bed to this, to grab their coffee, to go to their Pilates class. That would not be you. You'll be living up a 640 walk up on the train every day working 3 jobs with a roommate. These rich kids got doormen. Rich kids got black car service. They shop at Trader Joe's, Whole Foods. They probably have an Equinox membership. It's like $300 a month. Or even more, Lifetime Fitness is like $400 or $500 a month. You'll be shopping at City Fresh or Food Town. Your gym is gonna be those stairs from the subway. As you survive off dollar pizza and dumplings. Cheapest things you can buy in New York. Majority.
Wait, are you the manager?
Yes, I am. Front-end team lead, so I need to see a receipt for
Oh, I thought you were AP for a second. You kind of made me nervous.
Oh, no, I am not AP.
Okay, you're not gonna call them or nothing, right?
Not yet. Do you got a receipt?
You just let me walk. I'll give you $100 cash.
Yeah, you can't walk with the TV. You gotta buy the TV.
For $100 cash?
Nope, don't have a receipt. The TV's mine. I got it right here. Good job.
What are you doing?
Get on the house. It is not your TV. Call him now.
Being able to.
A lot of people from San Diego, Orange County, LA will come over here just like to literally spend money. They come to eat, they come for the weekend, they come to Ensenada, La Bufadora, Rosarito. They come to spend money. And pásale. And now a lot of people don't even want to come for that same reason. Like, dude, why am I gonna come and spend 4 hours at the border? It's like, is it even worth it anymore? The guy selling cheap sweaters. I always respect the people that hustle out here, dude. Literally. We have it so good. Like, I don't think you people realize, oh, that's not a real dog. That was a real dog. I don't think, like, us Americans, we realize how lucky, how blessed we are to have the opportunities that we do have. Because we're
Call me back, that's why they have to leave voicemail. If I don't answer or text me,
I get a lot of emails from newer people that don't know my stuff.
Que nosotros somos los Morris. Ahí ya estamos listos para dar inicio con el gran regreso al Tour 2026. Vamos a iniciar en la ciudad de Querétaro este viernes 6 de febrero y el sábado 7 de febrero nos vamos a ir a la arena de la Ciudad de México para que no se lo pierdan. No falta. Esperamos Querétaro y Ciudad de México la primera fecha de 2026. Su amigo Los Parras presentes en México.
AT&T Dynamic Defense helps protect your business, kind of like how I protect you from oversleeping. Get up!
We just got back from an 18-hour road trip. Boy, are we tired. Oh, no, we're not. I don't know what to call it. We've been living out of our car for the past 3 weeks since we've been at home, so yeah, let's see how it goes. Okay, good.
Okay, now I'm good.
And what?
That's because I wasn't talking enough. I mean, sometimes I don't talk, well, a lot of the times, but what I'm trying to say is I was really focused and I wanted to show you guys. That was good. Now I can just watch. But let me fix something one more time and then I'm done. Then I have to save it because the game will like freeze and then I can't save it and all that went to waste.
When you guys walk up on people that you guys know don't like you, that have chased you around before, someone's eventually gonna probably beat you guys up.
That's what we're aiming for.
Why?
Low key, just to get some content out of it.
I mean, okay, so you're gonna be.
I'd rather get frostbite on my toes than wearing some ugly modern boot.
When she leaves the house with bags on her feet, it's embarrassing.
23-year-old Doris lives a life devoid of modern technology. Her home is filled with items from the 1950s. Cell phones and the internet are non-existent to her. Her daily life is a
3 people have been fired
What's up,
from the
Moonlight?
Miami
How are
Beach
you?
nightclub after it played an anti-Semitic
How's
song
your Wednesday?
allegedly requested by a group of controversial influencers and streamers. These images show a group of controversial right-wing influencers, including Andrew Tate and Nick Fuentes, at Ben.
You're not gonna prepare it? Regina Martinez Lorenzo is from Mexico and has always been a dreamer.
You know, for me, one was medicine, and the other was like always as a little girl, I wanted to be an Olympian because that's like the biggest thing you can do in sports.
The first goal she accomplished moving to Minnesota for medical school.
I like loved the program, and I thought the people were very warm. But obviously the environment was not, you know, it's like right next to Canada. I got the polar vortex. It was like negative 50 degrees. And I'm like, why am I here to do it in a place where like there's minimal sunlight and it's like just very hostile environment? It was rough. And a lot of friends actually did cross-country skiing. And so I kind of took it from them. And I decided that I wanted to learn to ski as my bucket list.
That little
before
place
graduating.
built a Dollar Tree.
Olympians she looked up to, one of which was Mexican skier Germán Madrazo.
Thank you. It's nice to have you here. I was, I don't know, I forgot what I was doing. I was just chilling. I was just kind of like relieved that everything is clean. Since you just got here, let me just show you. Because everything is like super clean right now. Like, I cleaned over here. This corner is usually super dusty. And you can see corner to corner, it's super clean. It just feels so nice right now. But yeah, I'm chilling. I am happy, I guess. But I don't want to go to work tomorrow. But it's okay, because I need to go. And then I'll try to go live during my lunchtime. Depending how I look, because that's how it is sometimes. That's so crazy. Look, one side of my map is cool, right? There's nothing going on. And then this other side keeps experiencing like what is it, tsunamis, and every time I fix it there's always like a tsunami or like a storm, and like I'm like over fixing it, so I'm just not gonna fix those areas anymore. But it's fun, it keeps me entertained. Yeah, I cleaned the living room, but it's because I didn't go to work yesterday or today, so, you know?
I can't take this. Así nació, no existía su diseño.
So I bought this unit for $20, I think. I'll get the actual numbers, but yeah, that's a great one. But nobody had bid on it, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna bid on it. So here we go. We'll see what we find. So I bought this unit for $20, I think. I'll get the actual numbers, but yeah, that's a great one. But nobody had bid on it, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna bid on it. So here we go. We'll see what we find. So I bought this unit.
He was harassing the old lady and made the old lady at the gas station cry, so I trolled him.
I don't need this shit from you. Shut up. Tell me
You
this.
like the shirt? I have a red one too, but I haven't put on the red one yet. Thank you. I really like it too. But I didn't like that. It came in like this black gray look, like it's already faded. You know, like it's gray. That's the only thing I don't like about it. Hold on. Ooh, I almost fell. Why, thank you. Yeah, thank you. I thought that would be a little different, but no. No laughing above sorry, lol. Why, thank you. I need to cut my hair or else it's gonna go away. Whatever I feel right now, I feel like it's the hair and the angle and the lighting. Put me in the sun and put me on the camera and it's not good no more.
There's nothing like getting the.
Now, that doesn't sound all that crazy until you really realize what that means, which is, okay, somebody back in 2007 had to have bought that phone, never even took it out the plastic wrap, and saved it and kept it in pristine condition for 16 years. As good, I mean, I say pristine condition.
Yeah.
As good as it can.
To be fair, the pristine aspect of it, it wasn't. The box had some dents. The plastic wrap had like a couple small rips, not enough to get anything out.
As long as we have each other, anything.
And immediately, this restaurant looks empty. Let's try this out. Come on.
One of the hardest things about bacon. And now that Keith Lee just said they cut the meat to make it fall off the bone. Oh, I cannot unsee it. Every video is falling off that bone too easy.
This is what it's like out here. It's not for the
easiest one.
So this is Niagara Falls. It is a street.
You see the falls and you think it's so pretty. Do not come. It's a bad idea.
Behind us is Niagara Falls, but not just the waterfall. On that side is Niagara Falls, New York, one of the most dangerous and fastest shrinking cities in the entire United States. On this side is Niagara Falls, Ontario, a boom town. So we're going to go check out that side and see how the U.S. and Canada compare. What's it like, Niagara Falls?
It's very ghetto. The only thing good about Niagara Falls is the gorge and the falls. Everybody
Thank you. I just shook my head.
On 19th and Niagara, it's crazy.
And I put it to one side.
Really, the people who do drugs and people don't.
Yeah, I know. You guys stop hyping me up because when I end the live, it continues. And sometimes, like, God forbid, like, my hair is not that bad right now. In like a day or two, I'm gonna need my haircut, is what I'm trying to say. I just believe you. And then I end the live and I'm just, I don't know.
Hi, my name is Kaylee Hernandez.
Hey, what's up, guys? We're here now at a remote port in Greenland, where as you can see.
Yo, what up, Hefty 300?
Stop hyping me up.
Man, I appreciate you coming to change my tire, bro. Bro. How much you gonna charge?
It's $200.
You got cash up?
But they don't realize this because they think we're close to Las Vegas. It's a 6.5 to 6.
City parking meters has been sold to another private company. The Johnson administration considered buying the meters back, but the mayor said the sale price was way too expensive. Parking downtown at a meter spot costs $7 an hour, up from $3 an hour when the city owned the parking.
It will be. Take your head off. I'm not taking my with it.
A NASA astronaut, Sonny Williams, who famously stayed in space for an extended 9-month visit.
It's not, dude. How far can $20 get you in Beverly Hills?
I started with a search for the I accumulated 93,000 points. I didn't use them because my kids now have driver's license, so they can order on the way to school if they want to. Breakfast sandwiches, all the products are there, and it doesn't cost anything.
But before Aaron could use the points for his teenagers, Dunkin' changed its rewards policy, notifying Aaron and other customers that points will now expire.
They took away 62,000 points off my account.
That 62,000 points translates into more than 100 coffees at an average cost of $2.60 each. That means Aaron lost $260.
A lot of money.
And he's not alone.
Thank you.
Dunkin' received a lot of backlash on social media from customers frustrated with the changes.
The rule of thumb I have is you gotta use it or lose it, because these things can change in a moment's notice, as we've seen
Here, Deirdre Cummings is with Masspark, a consumer watchdog group. She says loyalty programs are marketing tools, and companies have the right to revise them at any time. And while the benefit...
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Dunkin', so I don't know.
The company behind H-Mart will launch a new multi-level flagship store in Fremont. It's the latest addition to the Pacific Commons shopping center.
It's crazy. Fairfax has so much potential. So many vacant buildings.
Man, I miss Taco Bell. Shit, so much.
National Park passes may no longer be valid if they're defaced or altered. NPR's Windsor Johnston explains the policy shift follows backlash over President Trump's image on the card.
The America the Beautiful Pass features side-by-side portraits of George Washington and President Trump. Some parkgoers have responded by covering Trump's face with protest stickers. The Center...
It has to be crazy to have people come near your apartment complex just to take a picture. And that's me being a tourist.
Y'all do not go to
Look what this people.
Yo, bro, excuse me? Is that steam coming off your head? Huh? What? No. Dude, your head is literally steaming.
Oh, nah, it's the balaclava. It's self-heating.
For real?
Yeah, watch. See the valve? It keeps the breath out here. Zero fog. Crystal clear vision.
Whoa, that's crazy. Where can I get one?
TikTok Shop's got a deal right now. Link's right down here.
I'm sitting over here like this because I'm gonna have to say bye soon. You're still job hunting, but you will know super chats will go crazy. They're crazy. Thank you though. I'm kind of like annoyed because of I don't know. I just kind of did a lot today, but it's about starting my program in March, and well, I don't know. I guess I'm pretty excited. I'm a little worried. I'm only taking one class to start because it's my grad program, and I'm a little nervous. So, and then the admissions person was like, you should just take one, and like, you know, usually a lot of people take one, but you could take two if you want, and well, I decided to take one. It was good. It was really good. She was really just nice, you know? The phone call was really nice. I don't know. She was just like trying to sell the school still, and I was like, no, like, you know, I'm already enrolled. Like, it doesn't matter, you know? I said yes, so. She was cool though. I enjoyed talking to her, I guess. It was weird. But, yeah. I have a phone call with her on Saturday at 10 again to like finalize my registration for March 25th. And March 25th is when I'll start.
One thing I don't understand is why people choose to install FICA.
Give it up for the real MVP.
What a mess here at O'Hare. So the Federal Aviation Administration says around 1:10 this morning, a pipe burst in...
Those Tesla...
What a mess here at O'Hare. So the Federal Aviation Administration says around 1:10 this morning, a pipe burst in the main...
Those Tesla bumps.
Today, I'm with Delta to celebrate the launch of what
The yen is falling. And the question is, where does the buck, or in this case the yen, stop? The yen has been weakening in part due to political risks in Japan. Prime Minister Sanae Takaichi has called for a snap election on February 8th. And the one thing that investors do not like is uncertainty. Now, if we look at where the yen is trading at the moment, it's around 158 to the dollar. And investors...
I'm happy for you. This is exciting. My digital diploma came in today, which I could show you. Oh, that's really good. I'm sorry. But yeah, that's really nice. Yeah, I want to finish really soon because I don't know. I just don't want to do this for 2 years. It's like a 2-year thing. So, you know, next term or next semester, whatever it is, I'm gonna try to take 2. But okay, I'm gonna get going though for reals now, cause I have to go. I don't have to go right now, but it's best if I go right now, cause when people are here and I'm like rushing to like, you know, put on some, you know, undergarments. So I need to do that, and then yeah, get ready for work tomorrow. But I'll see you guys. It was nice hanging out. And it was nice talking to you, Moonlight. Bye, everybody.